Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is in honor of the 3-3 portal that is occurring on March the 3rd of 2026. Now this is also occurring on the same day of a full blood moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, which hit its peak, I believe, around 3:33 a.m. on March the 3rd. So again, wild, crazy synchronicities. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on around this time. So if you want to watch the reading that I did on that moon, you can. It's another pick a card. But if you stumbled across this video first, definitely tune in and see what you can get out of it. You have 3 options to choose from on the screen. Please choose more than one option if you feel drawn to more than one option. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose image 1, which is the pyrite. All right, that's a raw piece of pyrite. Something about you real raw, real, real. Pile 1. Somebody's name could start with an R. It doesn't have to. But yeah, I'm getting something real. Real raw, real real about you. Some of y'all could be from the north, like not the north, but what do you call it? The East Coast. I'm from the East Coast. Some of y'all could be from the East Coast. All right, I'm getting New York. I'm getting Jersey, Philly. I'm hearing Staten Island. Somebody in here, you could be from you could be from the DMV. You could be from Baltimore. You could be from, I don't know. Somebody in here, you're from somewhere. DC. Okay, Virginia. You could even be from Florida, honestly. Somebody in here cares about the planet, though. That's a message that I'm getting really strongly. And I know that's random for me to go from, talking about one thing about an accent or where you're from to the environment. But I'm getting somebody in here like really cares about nature, because a lot of the cards out here have to do with nature. And when I pulled a career oracle for you, I got some messages around the environment. Actually, let me tell you, before I shuffle my book, my Year of Positive Thinking book that I used in the last portal reading, let me tell you what I channel off of pyrite. So first off, we got East Coast vibes from just me talking to you. But somebody could also be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also getting Scorpio and Cancer in this pile. Somebody could be focused on their wealth currently, wealth protection, all right, power, status. Some of you have good luck coming in, or you are a very lucky person. Your immune health is important, so maybe some of you are trying to keep up with your health, your immune system. We are still currently experiencing winter over on the East Coast, so some of you could definitely be cold and things like that, or just trying to keep your hands washed, hand sanitizer, things like that. I don't know. Also, Greece is significant. Not like the movie. I mean, it could be, but Greece, like the actual place. All right, I'm getting someone who could be from Greece. Or someone could be eating Greek food. Kava could be significant. And environmentalism. Again, that's so heavy in this pile. So I don't know if you are an environmentalist or if that's something that you are being called to do. Your spirit team might be telling you to do this. I don't know why this would be significant for you around this 3-3 portal. It could be that you need to be in an area that is more nature-based, all right? Maybe you are coming from a big city, a major city, state, whatever it is, and I'm kind of getting the vibe that sorry, I'm lotioning my hands in the middle of this. This is so funny. Part 1, are you funny? Are you just like a talkative person? Like, what's the vibe? I don't know why the energy feels so like this is a one-on-one conversation in this pile. Somebody in here should be a speaker or may need to speak with people, or you would be really good in business dealings or talking to people, like closing the deal and getting your point across. That's why maybe you're not currently in a field like that, but your spirit team are trying to get you into a field of work where you're speaking, or maybe you are in a field like that. Maybe some of you guys work with numbers, speak with people, you do something around talking, or you've had a history of this in the past. However, I feel like your guides, for some reason around this portal, are trying to get you into speaking about the environment or using your earth angel abilities to stand up for animals, nature, the environment, recycling, all kinds of things like that. If you're passionate about that, then you're on the right path. If you're not currently in a lane like that, you might actually be selling yourself short. I mean, you are free to do whatever you want in this pile, right? Whatever you want to do is up to you. Somebody could like the scent vanilla, okay? Or could be seeing 717. But, or you ate something with vanilla in it recently. But, what was I about to say? Oh my God. My mind. But yes, I feel like that's something that you're being called to do. Somebody could also be 42, born on the 9th, 37, or 32. Or you're turning that age this year. Someone could be a Gemini, a Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo moon in specific. Okay, let's shuffle from this book before I channel some more. A lot of channeling in here. You could be a channeler. All right. Let's see. Messages for pile 1. Pile 1, you have June 1st, June 2nd, June 3rd. When I used to use this book early on in my channel, like there's videos that I did that were like collective readings where I use this book a lot. This excerpt that I'm on right now is one that was used a lot. It kept popping up. And I remember this very distinctively. And for some of you, this could be in alignment with what's currently going on in the world. It's kind of like crazy now to see this pop up because I think that it probably means more even now than it has in the past. But the excerpts that you have are dated June 1st, June 2nd, June 3rd. Some of you guys could be born those days. Somebody in here could be a Gemini, or you're dealing with one. It says June 1st, you've never gone too far to turn back. Even if you've traveled miles in one direction, you can always turn around. All right. You also have June 2nd, a mantra for guilt. I will not feel guilty for choosing myself first. Guilt is not welcomed here. Okay, so somebody in here, you have a mantra for guilt. It says, I will not feel guilty for choosing myself first. Guilt is not welcomed here. And then last but not least, this is the part of this page that I remember most. There's like this little story here. And it's titled The Old Farmer, not Farmer. Yeah, somebody could be from the East Coast. Farmer, the old farmer. Big Pharma could be significant. Pills could be significant. Health, again, health could be significant. Hopefully everybody's health is okay in this pile, but that could also be significant. Maybe some of you guys are in the medical field. Some of y'all could be in the medical field, but you're supposed to be, and maybe, I mean, you should still be in the medical field, but some of you are meant to be preaching about maybe holistic healing along with medicinal things like traditional medicine. I don't know. But the excerpt says, The Old Farmer. It says, there was once an old farmer who had worked his crops for many years. One day, his horse ran away. Upon hearing the news, his neighbors came to visit. Such bad luck, they said sympathetically. Maybe, the farmer replied. The next morning, the horse returned, bringing with it 3 other wild horses. How wonderful, the neighbors exclaimed. Maybe, replied the old man. The following day, his son tried to ride one of the untamed horses, was thrown, and broke his leg. The neighbors again came to offer their sympathy on his misfortune. Maybe, answered the farmer. The day after, military officials came to the village to draft young men into the army. Seeing that the son's leg was broken, they passed him by. The neighbors congratulated the farmer on how well things had turned out. Maybe, said the farmer. This Taoist story teaches us that fortune and misfortune are always a matter of perspective. Do you automatically see your circumstances as fortunate or unfortunate? Or are you, like the farmer, willing to wait and see? Okay, so God, I don't know what that could mean for you. I don't think it's anything negative, and I'm not trying to be negative at all in this pile, but for the current state of the planet, pile 1 you might be a big deal, pile one. Pile one, who am I talking to? Some of y'all might have some big energy, or you're meant to do big things. Some of you could even be realizing some sort of skill or talent or purpose that you've had in a past life. I could be speaking to someone who is Native American, or who's very connected to Native Americans, or who is dealing with Native Americans. Maybe you've lived on Native land before. All right. And I'm getting an energy in this pile where some of y'all may need to take this portal to, I don't know, recognize which battles you're meant to be fighting and which ones you shouldn't be focused on. Some of you are supposed to be doing something big in this lifetime, though. I'm also getting Arthur vibes, like, not Arthur. I mean, your name could be Arthur. Somebody's name could be Arthur. But I'm getting author, like author vibes. Like some of you may write a book and have seminars about this book, or speak about this book, or something. Okay? What's the overall energy of this pile? For pile? Or like a podcast. You could be doing something, a channel. Some of you are meant to do something where you're teaching people or speaking to people about, like, heavy on the angel. You could be named Angel, Angelique, Angela. All right? Somebody's an angel. I'm hearing, girl, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Somebody's closer than your peeps you are to this person. Or somebody is closer to you than your peeps. Your people, your homies. What is this message? What's the overall energy of this message, Spirit? What am I picking up on for this 3-3 portal for pile 1? Pile 1, what's the 3-3 portal vibes? The 4 of Pentacles, pile 1. Are you saving money? Or some of you are meant to be saving money. Some of you are also like, some of you are holding back from people or from love, from a job opportunity. There's something that you are holding back from, or somebody is holding themselves back. Somebody is saving themselves. Yes. Some of y'all could be saving yourself for something, all right? Saving your energy for something. If this is about a relationship, some of you, that message prior to this could still be relevant to it, but I'm getting an energy here where some of you are really like focused on yourself right now. You could be closed off to other people. Why is this message relevant? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is this relevant? Because I feel like before you make a move, before you make a decision, you need a second. Some of y'all need a second to figure out what you want to do. Okay, if this is job related, again, some of you could be torn between what battle to fight. Some of y'all may really care about money in this pile. Again, maybe you're stuck between what's important, saving the planet or money. Like, I'm getting that vibe in this reading for some reason. Some of you could be the type that like want to be stable, want to be financially responsible, want to become very wealthy one day. Maybe that's a dream of yours. But then there's also other things that you desire that have more to do with your heart space. And there may be a need to balance out your heart and your head at this time. Some of you may feel like you can't make money doing something that is heart-based, which is odd, because I feel like you can. I'm seeing some of you trying to figure out what to do next. Your guides could be around you a lot at this time. It's like you're trying to, some of you are waiting for an opportunity to like start a new job or start a new project, or like there's this vibe of wanting to start anew. You want new things. You want new money. Some of you could have somebody in mind that you want to talk to. There could be a love interest here. And maybe for some of you, you're choosing between someone who is very fiscally responsible and then someone who is very emotionally abundant or something like that. But for most of you, this is like an energy between like two sides of yourself. Some of you are torn between two sides of yourself. What's going to make you happy? Right now, you're just saving money. How are you going to spend that money when you're done saving it? That's the type of vibe I'm getting in this file. What are you going to manifest with the money that you save? If you're saving money, what do you plan on using it on? You don't want to just hoard money. You gotta put money out to get money in. Okay, this is a similar theme to the, what do you call it? The reading I did for the, why can't I remember it? Oh, the lunar eclipse. The reading that I did for the lunar eclipse, I talked about teapots and how some symbolism around a teapot is that if a teapot is full, you have to pour it out so that you can make space for other things. I'm kind of getting that vibe. Like something may have to be let go of in order for you to call in what you want or something else, or yeah. And this could even be job related for somebody in this reading. You could be manifesting a new job opportunity. What's the energy of pile 1? Pyrite pile. What's pile 1's energy? Yeah, this definitely could be around your job. All right. Some of you could currently like your job. Okay. Or some of you could currently feel like you're ready to take a risk on some sort of job opportunity. You want to work on something. Some of you either want to work on a relationship or you want to work on a job. But then there's another part of you that's like feeling like you're wasting time. Maybe you feel like you're wasting time by not taking a risk on something. There's an opportunity that you are wanting to take a risk on. Could be job related, could be love related, but some of you, it's kind of giving me the vibe that like some of you already have it in your mind what you want to do, what you want to go after, but you just keep obsessing over the idea of it rather than acting on it. If this is an actual job or a business opportunity, some of you are so focused on, don't get me wrong, if you are manifesting more money, I feel like money is coming in, but some of y'all have not chosen a path to making that money yet. It's like you keep imagining yourself wealthy, but you don't fully understand or know how you're about to be wealthy. However, some of you do have something in mind. You do have an idea of what it is that you're trying to manifest, but instead of putting energy into it, you're not taking a risk on it, or you're not going hard for that thing. For others of you, I am picking up on an energy of some of you wanting to take a risk on some sort of opportunity, but you're currently wasting your time on like another thing. Okay, this could be like you want to take a risk on a new relationship, but you're stuck in an old one. Or you want to take a risk on this new business partnership, this new work opportunity, but you're stuck in an old one. Some of you guys are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn in specific, or this is the energy of the person you're stuck with. I'm also seeing Aries, Aquarius here. Heavy earth, fire, earth and fire for sure. Aquarius. This could be your energy. This could also be the energy of the thing you feel stuck to, or the thing you're obsessing over. What's the external energy? What's going on outside? Yeah, maybe some of y'all, if there is somebody that you're wanting to talk to, somebody that you're wanting to talk to could be very stable on their own. Like somebody's not feeling stuck. Okay? Some of y'all could be focused on someone that's not feeling stuck, or there's definitely some sort of person outside of you that is making certain moves that I feel like somebody outside of you might have already mastered the energy of choosing themselves, focusing on what they want, fighting for whatever it is that they desire, maybe even overcoming fears around going after what they desire. This person could be single. If this is someone that you're trying to date, you could be having your eyes on someone that is currently single. Others of you, I'm getting the energy of you focused on someone, or like a business owner. This person owns their own stuff. Hummingbirds could be significant. All right. Maybe this person is a creative, a musician, a singer, a writer, a poet, a speaker themselves. I told you about speaking. Yes. Somebody in here, somebody already does something. Maybe it's something that you want to do, or this is the person that you're wanting to go towards, but you feel stuck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the person outside of you. Cancer here heavy. Yeah, for some of you, this person, I don't know if this person's coming your way or if you just feel like this person is making moves, but there's definitely somebody in your energy that is making moves. Maybe wanting to help you out. You could have people around you that want to help you out. On some sort of new creative project, on relieving you from something that is currently stressing you. Somebody may feel like you're stressed or you don't feel confident in this thing that you want to pursue. Yeah, and I feel like there's almost this energy here of a cycle needing to close. Or a cycle of your life is coming to a close, pile one, and it's time for you to make a move. Some of you are definitely ready to move forward. All right, from this state of boredom that you've been in to go towards something that seems more optimistic, more exciting, more magical. Some of y'all want to do something a little bit more magical. Okay. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo heavy. What's this about? Some of y'all could want to physically move. Again, maybe some of you are stuck in like the hustle and the bustle of the city or whatever it is, but you're wanting to move to another area or... Somebody feels conflicted. You could be going through a lot right now, Power One. I'm not going to lie. You're juggling a lot. And there are people in your environment that feel like you owe them or you're meant to stay there or you're meant to help out or, you know, like it's kind of giving me the vibe of like people being like, hey. And if this isn't other people telling you have to stay somewhere, whether it's a job, a relationship, anything like that, could just be your mental state. There's a part of you mentally that's like, I gotta stay. Like, I'm in survival mode. Somebody's in survival mode. The idea of, I'm hearing living off the land, like the idea of kind of living carefree, being in this environment where you're just like trying to enjoy the land and less pressure to seem, I don't know, to seem successful in other people's eyes. If you stop seeking validation, for some reason, the lack of seeking validation could be stressing you out because maybe some of you have built your life or your career or something off of that. Okay, that's for somebody. Or like even money, like grind culture, like somebody in here. That's why I said, like, I'm like, are you from the East Coast? Because, you know, a lot of East Coast people are like that. West Coast people are more like, yeah, I'm just enjoying the day. I'm enjoying the beach. Like, but up north, East Coast is like, we making money. We making money moves. That's why they say like New York City, the city never sleeps. Because we can work all hours of the night. You know what I mean? Like somebody in this pile, it's like we could work all day if we want to. I feel like some of you are used to working all the time. And maybe some of you are wanting to take some time to relax. Like some of y'all might need a vacation. Okay? I'm hearing, what's that song? Vacation with Janae and Big Sean. It was like, I know you've been going through some things. Yeah, some of y'all could be talking to somebody and it's like, I know you've been going through some stuff. And it's time for you to relax. I don't know if this is someone that wants to help you out. Could be a friend, could be a lover, I don't know. A business partner again. I feel like your biggest challenge is that you're stressed. Some of y'all stressed out about a car. All right. Maybe if you wanted to move, you're like, am I going to move with this car? Like, what about my car? What about this job? You don't know. You keep going back and forth. You're confused. Why is this here? Some of you are stressed out about where to go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm even getting, some of you are stressed out about like, some of you could be stressed out about something that, I don't know if you're stressed out by someone from the past or stressed out by something from the past, but there's an energy here of being stressed. Some of y'all could be stressed about an Aquarius. Others of you are stressed out about, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Others of you are stressed out about, I don't know, this idea of what you wanted in the past. Yeah. Also, if there is somebody that you feel like if you left them, they would be left hanging, or, you know, they would feel betrayed if you left. There's a part of you that also is afraid, or, yeah, afraid to move away from this person, or to, I don't know. There's fear here. Some of y'all could be afraid to leave your mom or your dad. Yeah. It's like something from the past. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer here. All signs are out here, though. Some of y'all could even be afraid to tell people what you want to do. Like if you told people you were about to pursue a dream that you had in the past, or you're about to do something that you wanted to do, and like even down to me saying like you might be pursuing something from a past life, telling people that who are not as in tune or conscious, they may view that as like, what the hell? Like they're not gonna support it. They might think that's crazy. They might just think you're crazy. And I don't know if you're crazy. I feel like you are changing your mind. Yeah. Some of y'all are sad right now. I'm sorry if you're sad, Power One. But it's almost like what you're most sad about is waiting and sitting and hoping and dreaming and not taking advantage of opportunities, not making changes. Some of y'all feel like you need to make a change. Some of y'all might feel like you need to move away from somebody to make a change as well. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all may feel like you need to make a change, and it will require moving away from somebody. If some of you feel like somebody is making you hesitate or wait or not go through with some sort of change or transition that you're having, or even down to like a decision that you want to make. If you want to choose something or go after someone or do something, and there's somebody in the way or something in the way that's making you feel like, damn, I can't do that because I'm worried about this. Or I feel like some of you might decide to like, what's this about? Some of y'all could be strategizing what you want to do. Yeah. Some of y'all are strategizing. I feel like it's because you want to be successful long term. You don't just want to make a decision and it's just like fun for the moment. You want to have something that's going to be successful in the long run. What's this about? We got all signs out here again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Have you on the air? What's the advice? Some of y'all are being told to walk away. What are they walking away from? There's something that you need to walk away from in order for you to go towards your long-term emotional fulfillment. Something is a long-term emotional fulfillment. For some of you, I clarified what you're walking away from. Some of y'all could be walking away from the Empress. Okay, Libra, Taurus energy. For some of y'all, this could even be your mom. All right, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician and the High Priestess. Some of y'all, this could be your parents, but for others of you, I feel like this is you and someone else coming together to work with each other or to manifest with each other. Strawberries could be significant. Yeah, like, are some of you, like, growing a garden or, I don't know. Yeah, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could also be going towards one. Or there's something going on here in regards to just going towards your emotional fulfillment. If this isn't you, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, I feel like somebody in this pile, you want to go towards what's going to make you happy long term. And that's your advice. Regardless of your sign, there's something that you're walking away from to go towards something else. I'm even getting two, if the Empress is not actually another person, like let's say you are the Empress. If you are the Empress, some of you are being told to like get out of this energy of leaning on other people. Like you could be in your divine feminine energy currently, and you could be really focused on leaning on this one person or whoever it is that's in your energy that's helping you out. Some of y'all being helped out by somebody, or some of you rely on something or someone. Like there's someone that you're leaning on. If there's someone that you're leaning on, I'm getting the vibe where it's like it's time for you to go after what you want to go after. All right. So regardless of whether you're leaning on a mom, a current partner, you know, friends, whatever it is, but you want to go towards something new. Some of y'all are being told to kind of like get the courage to pursue and build something that you feel is going to be emotionally fulfilling. All right, let's get some oracles to close out this reading. Interesting. Let's see. Messages for pile 1. Messages for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to hear right now? Ooh. Pile 1. You have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You also have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Bottom of the deck, you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yes. Some of y'all have to believe in yourself before you achieve anything. And a lot of you are struggling with not fully believing that what you're capable of doing is important, or what you want to fight for, the causes you care about, they're not important. But I feel like they are. I feel like they are. And there's also a lot of energy here of you wanting to put your peace first. How stressed out are you, pile 1? Some of y'all stressed out. It's almost like you're putting your discipline in the wrong arenas or in the wrong spaces. Some of you guys are disciplining yourself to make more money or do something, but it's like if you applied that same amount of discipline or passion in another area of life, you would be successful. Whether that's working for yourself. Some of y'all are creatives. You want to be a musician. You want to be an artist. You want to be an interior designer, an architect. You want to plant trees to help out the community. You want to do charity. Some of y'all want to save the land, fight for the land. I'm getting all kinds of vibes of people in this pile. Some of you want to travel to other countries to fight for them. All right. And again, with what's going on in the world, I don't know what that would mean for you. But some of y'all may have that type of passion where it's like you want to do more that you feel heart led to do. You're trying to follow your heart. You also want to make money, but you're trying to follow your heart. All right. And if it isn't about you traveling outside of where you're from, I'm just getting the vibe where some of you guys are just wanting to expand. You want to expand. And you want to be at peace. You just want more peace in general. But some of you need to stop waiting for other people to give you peace or be your peace. And you need to start seeking it, creating it, finding it. All right. Let go of trying to be seen as successful and reclaim that type of energy and define success for yourself. You need to take better care of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. Somebody in here, you need to like take yourself out. Yeah. You got for self-care, you got energy work, make a meal. Some of y'all need to cook a meal yourself or go eat something that tastes good, feels good. You got energy work, make a meal, meditate, and make an altar. All right. Some of y'all need to connect with your guides a bit more. 22, 32, 35, and 16. Somebody could be an Aries or Taurus, a Taurus or a Gemini, a Leo or a Virgo, a Cancer or a Leo. That's self-care. Should I get a love oracle? I will. What's a love oracle? What's a love oracle for my pile 1s, angels? Love oracle for my pile 1s. You have closed your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can always, no, You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, some of y'all stressed out. Bottom of the deck, you have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Under that, you have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I'm hearing How Does It Feel by D'Angelo. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on in this pile. What you got going on? This card came up in the other reading. Your mantras before you go. You have my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Some of you, and there's a tree on this card. So again, you're caring about the planet. You care a lot about the planet. But also, somebody in this pile definitely is dealing with some sort of familial trauma. You could be attached to a place because of familial trauma, attached to a way of thinking because of some form of familial trauma. And I'm getting the vibe that it's time for you to heal so that you can move past whatever it is that's keeping you stuck from pursuing what it is that you actually want to invest in. Some of y'all are meant to, plant your own seeds as well and build your own family tree. And if you're not doing that, then, this may be the time to think about it during this 3-3 portal. You also have hope is the conduit for miracles. So have hope, please. That is important. And then bottom of this deck, you have spiritual alignment puts my manifestations into motion. Okay, so being aligned spiritually. That's what I said. Somebody in here, you could be like really stuck on, the rat race, making the money, looking a certain type of way, whatever it is. But I'm getting it might be time for you to tap back into spirit, connect more with God, and gain your answers from your higher self. To figure out where you're headed. So that's all that I have for my Pile 1s. Pile 1, thank you so much for sitting here with me and talking to me or listening to me. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. You're the pile that chose the image of the Labradorite. All right. So before we actually get into your message, let's get into the channel messages that I got from your crystal. Somebody in this pile could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, or Taurus. Or you could have those placements in your chart, or you're dealing with those signs. Your psychic abilities, psychic protection, psychic attacks, or intuition overall may be highlighted around this 3-3 portal. Telepathy may be important in this pile. The northern part of America, Canada, could even be significant in this pile. I also was getting Aurora Borealis because that's something that they talk about in the book. They compare Labradorite to the Aurora Borealis, but then I'm also thinking about Aurora like Sleeping Beauty. So Sleeping Beauty may be significant. Beauty sleep, self-care may be important. Getting rest, all right? Some of y'all may need to rest around this portal. Some of y'all could be taking a break, or again, maybe feeling called to after the portal, during this full moon eclipse, anything like that. It definitely is in alignment with the moon if you do so. Numbers that could be significant in this pile, I'm seeing 16, 1, 19, and 22. All right, those may be relevant. Somebody could be a Cancer, a Leo, an Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Moon, or an Aries or Taurus. Now let's see what's going to come up for my pile 2s. Pile 2. Pile 2 with the 3-3 portal. Pile 2 with the 3-3 portal. What do they need to hear? Oh, pile 2, you have August 28th, August 29th, August 30th, and August 31st. Okay, may be relevant for somebody in this pile. What is that? Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo, an August Virgo. It says an exercise in movement. I'm sorry, this is for August 28th. It says an exercise in movement and happiness. List 5 songs that make you wildly happy. Do not judge what the songs are. Simply write them down. Set aside 10 minutes a week and dance to them. Don't worry about who might watch you. Move your hips and smile. Give it a try and notice how it makes you feel. It's very difficult to dance and be miserable at the same time, I promise. All right, so some of y'all need to, I don't know if you are the type that shuffles a playlist. I shuffle my playlist every day to figure out what the vibe is for my day. And if you're not the type of person that does that, you definitely should, or you definitely need to choose 5 songs throughout the week that are your go-to songs to dance to move around to, and listen to that. It's something about hearing a song, like the song will change the whole mood of the day. And even yesterday I was telling my best friend, I was telling her, I was like, I shuffled my playlist. She asked me how my day was going. I was like, I think my day is going to go really well because I shuffled my playlist, and the 2 songs that came up, the first song that came up was Scholarships by Future and Drake, and from What a Time to Be Alive, which honestly, I had to look back and everything I was telling her. I was like, everybody keeps saying that, 2026 is supposed to be like 2016. And I listened to that album a lot when it came out. So I had to look to see when the album was made. And it was made like the latter half of 2015, which means I probably played it out throughout the whole of the end of the year into 2016. And I was telling her, I said, oh my gosh, like, Scholarships in specific, I was like, this song is low-key a money manifestation song. Like, it was basically helping me feel hype about the day and working and things like that. And it was a bunch of different songs on the list. It was like a song titled It Girl. It was all these different things. And I was like, wow, like I was so hyped. I was like, wow, my day's gonna go so well. And I feel like somebody in this pile, you may want to do that. Even me bringing up scholarships, somebody in here, you might be going to school. You might be going to school. You might be feeling called to go back to school. You may be very intelligent, even if you're not going to school. I'm just getting like an intellectual vibe in this pile. You could be very smart. You also could need to dance. Okay. Some of y'all need to dance around and just boost your mood, I guess. Also, dancing can be seen as an ancestral offering. So for some of you, this may be something that your ancestors want as well. They want you to dance around. You also have August 29th. It says, trying is not perfection. Try new things and be willing to fail. Don't worry about the end result. Just put in the effort. Let go of expectation. Whatever happens is happening as it should. Challenge your own beliefs. Do the thing that feels difficult. The only way you'll arrive at the magic is if you're willing to travel a few challenging roads to get there. All right. So some of you guys, if you want to feel like your life is a bit more magical, if you want to feel like you're in alignment and you're taking risk and all these different things, you need to do stuff that possibly makes you feel uncomfortable, even if it isn't perfect. Okay, so wear the outfit, even if you don't feel like you are going to look how you decided you want to look in the outfit, or you're like, I need to lose a couple pounds. I need to gain a couple pounds. If that's something that you want to do, I mean, go to the gym, eat differently. But for those of you where it's like, it's not a matter of you feeling like, oh, well, I don't look good in this. It could be something where it's like, you feel like you don't have the right occasion to wear the outfit. And I personally feel like you can dress extra all day. Any day, all day, you could be extra there. You can dress down, you can dress up. If any of you are trying to do something that makes you step out of your comfort zone, do it. I feel like you should do whatever you want to do. Wear what you want to wear. Eat what you want to eat. Maybe you want to try a food and you're like, I don't know, I'm scared to try this food. Try the food. Go to the event. Go alone, even if that's something that you really, really, really want to do. Just don't allow your fears or your desire for perfection to get in the way of you taking risk. Because I feel like in order for you to really see the results that you want, you're going to have to take risk anyway. All right. You also have August 30th. It says, regret doesn't serve you. Regret won't serve you as life passes you by. While you can, kiss more and love with all your heart, even if it may get broken. See, some of y'all, this is about love. Maybe you need to take a risk on love, even if you'll, I know nobody wants to hear that, like, even if I get my heart broken, but I mean, if it's somebody who's never hurt your heart before, why are you assuming the worst? If this is somebody that's never hurt your heart before, why are you assuming the worst? If you can trust your gut and you feel like something shady about this person, then okay, don't talk to him. Just don't talk to him. But if you really want to be in love, you got to date. You got to date, you got to get to know people. It says forgive even when it hurts. For some of y'all, this sounds like a reconciliation. Surrender and move on. Okay. You might need to, okay. We got a range of people in this pile. It says worry less, travel more, spend more time with the ones you adore and less time with the ones you don't. Don't work too hard, make time for yourself, and above all else, live a life you're proud of and release all regrets. All right, somebody in this pile, you could be a little too focused on the past, or maybe in the past you've been too focused on the past and what you wish you would have did differently, and maybe how you should have improved your life and all these different things. And I think now you're being called, at least during this 3-3 portal, you're now being called to act as if everything is in alignment. All right, even if there's things to improve. Like, honestly, I'm really getting that vibe. Like, even if there's things to improve, some of you guys are like, oh, well, you know, in my dream reality, I would be fitter. Okay, start going to the gym and act like you already know you're about to be dream bodied out by the end of the year or by the beginning of summer or anything like that. Like, you'd be better off trying than sitting and thinking and hoping and, you know, wishing that things were differently and that you would have started sooner. The universe is really trying to push you to get out of your comfort zone, pile 2. That's what I'm really getting. You also have August 31st. It says fall apart. Sometimes we have to fall apart in order to rebuild with a stronger foundation. It's never too late to be who you are. Nope, it doesn't even say that. Some of y'all, it's never too late to be who you are, but it's never too late to be who you want to be and live a life that you are proud of, even if that means beginning again. And you can always begin again, okay? Begin again always reminds me of Taylor Swift, the song Begin Again. Some of y'all could be going back into the dating world. Some of y'all, you're ending something to start something new. Maybe this is career related. Maybe this is friend related. Maybe this is love related. I don't know. I'm just getting it's time for you to start. Okay? It's time for you to start something. Yeah. It might even be time for you to stand up for yourself or stand up for what you believe in. Some of you are needing to heal your divine masculine energy in this pile and take a risk. Take a risk in saying something. Take a risk on something that you've been hoping to manifest. Yes, because I feel like some of you could already be the Empress. Okay, whoever I'm talking to in this pile, some of y'all are already the Empress. Or some of you are already dealing with an Empress. Maybe there's somebody in your energy that you want to talk to. Okay, Libra, Taurus. Got Knight of Cups down at the bottom. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you or someone else. This could also be like, again, a creative talent that you have, a hobby that you want to pursue. It's time for you to do it. Some of you are very good writers in this pile. All right. What's the overall energy of this reading? It's time for you to look at the bigger picture is what I'm getting. What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 3? Oh, not 3. Some of y'all are connected to pile 3. We got the King of Swords, King of Cups. Some of y'all are in a same-sex relationship. Others of you are, oh, yes, some of y'all are in a same-sex relationship. I could be talking to a man who is interested in men. You don't have to be. Others of you, I'm getting this could be just the energy. You could have these two types of energies in you. It's a duality here. Some of you have a tendency to be very logical and intellectual. And then there's another side of you that's very empathic and emotional and creative and things like that. You could also be dealing with two people like this. A King of Swords and a King of Cups. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it's definitely giving me like something is wanting to be started, either a relationship or a creative opportunity. Somebody wants to start something. Yes, you got the Queen of Cups. What's going on? You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Okay, so either somebody's trying to get out of their comfort zone when it comes to how they're approaching a situation. Some of y'all got regrets around something. Or if you're a feminine, in this file, some of y'all got two people who want to talk to you. Okay? You got two people that want to talk to you. One of these people has all eyes for you. Okay? Another person definitely wants to talk to you. It may even be a thing too, because it's interesting with this one card that I'm looking at. This person could have other options. This King of Swords could have other options, but this person is looking at you. Okay? I feel like this is somebody that even if other people are trying to get their attention, this person is focused on whoever is in this pile. Others of you, there's another person. I can't tell who the energy is. If these are love interests, you have one person that has a lot of people around them that want to talk to them, but they want to talk to you. And then you have another person that might tend to be on their own a bit more, or who is still nice. This person almost feels a bit shy. Somebody in your energy could be a bit more shy or isolated, but they also are very focused on you. They like you. I feel like you're not focused on either one of these people, though. You could be really focused on yourself. Okay? Or some of you are in a state of kind of like, yeah, I get that you're focused on yourself. Pile 2, you could be focused on yourself and your work. But somebody likes you. I feel like somebody is some of y'all are eating sardines, or you're getting into eating sardines. I've been eating my sardines, y'all. I know everybody's like talking about it, but my grandmother used to like sardines, so I was okay with eating them when they started trending again. I forgot all about them. That could be significant. Somebody could have a grandmother on the other side, or like some sort of ancestor on the other side watching them, watching over them. Some of y'all may even have an ancestor on the other side. If this isn't love related, some of y'all might even have ancestors on the other side that are trying to get your attention. Why is this energy coming up? Why is this energy coming up? Yeah. They want you to go after something. Or they want you to look. They're like, look, pay attention to this, look. Somebody's trying to get your attention. Some of you are not open to love, or just open in general. Why is this coming up? Why is this coming up? There's a new beginning around you. Or there are people who are interested in you, pile 2. Yeah. I'm getting the vibe that like there are people that want to show you love. There is somebody that's trying to show you love. Wow. Pile 2. You have somebody in your energy that is wanting to show you love. This is an Emperor. Okay. This person is coming up real heavy in their energy. This could be an Aries. I'm also getting Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is watching you. You might not pay attention to this person. This person is watching you. Okay? If you know this person, they're trying to get out of the cold. You could be having conflict with this individual. This person does not want to be in conflict with you anymore. For others of you, I'm getting people, either these two people or people in general could know that you are someone that doesn't want to deal with love or isn't focused on that right now. Like, you're definitely rejecting offers or opportunities to connect with people, to date, whatever it is. This could even be working with people, invites. I'm getting like you're getting invited to places and talking to people, and you're ignoring these opportunities. But somebody wants to show you love. Somebody wants you to open up. I feel like you've been hurt before. And that's why you're not really focused on it. That's why you don't want to work with people. That's why you don't want to. I feel like some of you are also afraid that if you go back into dating, or if you go back into something, or just open yourself up to people in general, that you will get some form of like karma, or you'll be betrayed. Some of y'all are afraid of karmic things happening. Yeah, but I'm getting like the vibe of like it's time to smell the roses, or it's time to go outside. It's time to connect with people. Whoever I'm speaking to in this pile, it's time for you to be open to people again, or just in general. For some of y'all, there is definitely somebody in your energy that you may be ignoring though, or you're also being told to ignore. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. There's somebody in your energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. For some of y'all, this could even be a family member that's like causing you to feel stressed out. Some of y'all stressed out. Okay? Or maybe a previous relationship stresses you out. It's like it's time for you to meet new people, and some of you are still stressed out about something that disappointed you in the past. Some of you are currently coming off very closed off. Very serious. What's going on outside? Yes. Some of y'all have somebody in your energy that wants to connect with you. I feel like this is somebody from your past, or like this is someone that is watching you. They've been watching you. What is this about? Who is this? This feels like the person that's a little shy. Okay? Or this feels like the person that is... I mean, anybody could be shy, honestly. This is somebody that is seeing changes about you. You've changed. Or maybe this person feels like they need to change in order to come around. Like, they might know, like, oh, I can't sit here and want to talk to you and, you know, be closed off. I got to make a move. For others of you, something about your energy has changed, and this person is seeing you change. For some, this person is seeing you go from being very open to very closed off. So again, is this a past person who you were dealing with? I don't know. This person could have seen you set boundaries to people. Like, you went from a season of life where you were really open to being very closed off. And this is somebody that wants to come back around to speak to you. Or this is someone that wants you to open up again. Yes, they want to come your way, or they want you to come their way. But I feel like something could have ended with this person. It could have been bad. This could have definitely been a partner. Either this is someone that was with you and you separated yourself from this person and became single. Or this is someone that is confused about whether you're single currently and they want to make a move. They're overthinking it. This person thinks you're very attractive, very successful. Okay? They're seeing whatever it is that you're doing creatively, and they want to talk to you. Or they just feel like you're very hardworking. All right? I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, heavy. Cancer, Scorpio, you or them. Why is this relevant? Yeah, I feel like some of y'all just don't want to be bothered, though. Whoever's in this pile, maybe you do have regrets. You feel like it's best to focus on your work. Yeah. You feel like it's best to focus on your work. Some of y'all are like, I got money coming in. I know these things are working out for me. You know, I got my eyes set on the prize. You know, I'm not dealing with nobody. Like, I feel like somebody in here is like... I feel like some of y'all, it's funny because this is the energy of someone where, like, people are looking at you and you look so approachable, or they know you. There's something about you that feels approachable and soft and like kind and loving or open. Even if you're a masculine, like, I'm getting this vibe where people feel like there's something about you that feels soft. Okay, you could literally look soft, or there's something about you that feels soft. Like, your energy feels so kind. Yes, like, you just seem so kind. Maybe even kind online. If this person is watching something that you're doing online, if you work online, or if you're like posting things, like, this person is seeing the things that you post and they're like, wow, this person is so sweet, so cuddly, so kind. And then it's like, but they also know that, like, you have some real strict boundaries, or you don't play. Some of y'all not playing. Yeah, some of y'all not playing. Something about your energy feels like you don't play. This person does not know how to approach you, but they think that you're so interesting. This is somebody that's been waiting to talk to you as well. Yeah. We got Leo here, Scorpio here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, all the fixed signs. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. I just heard Gemini. Challenge. I feel like this person sees you, but you don't want to be seen. You don't want to be seen. Like somebody in here, I'm getting the vibe of like people liking you. People liking you or being interested in you or like thinking you're cool or, you know, people like your energy, but you might not like people. Or you don't want to date. You don't want to connect. You are feeling kind of closed off. You don't want to argue. You don't want to compete. I feel like somebody in this pile, like your perspective might be a little distorted. There's a part of you that assumes the worst. Yeah. There's a part of you that assumes the worst. And I don't know if the worst is coming. Okay, that makes me think about The Worst by Janae. Yeah, like some of y'all are like, I don't need you, but I want you. Some of you have definitely been hurt by somebody in the past. Like you could have blindly took a risk on someone in the past that other people told you not to talk to and you got your feelings hurt. Because that's what The Worst is about. She's talking about how she was dealing with a guy that other people told her like not to talk to. And she really liked the guy. But now she's realizing that like he was the worst. Yeah. What's this challenge? I feel like some of y'all jaded. You might be a little jaded, pal, too. Yeah. Like you're literally blocking off anything that's going to put you in that same position. Capricorn here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Or this person coming in as a Capricorn. I don't know. I'm seeing Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy on the fire sign. Heavy on the Capricorn. Fixed signs again. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag. That's the challenge. Like, some of y'all cold because whoever you were dealing with, they hurt your feelings. I'm smelling something. I don't know what that is. It's like a baked thing. Like a sweet thing. Somebody could be eating something sweet or like heated something up. I don't know what scent that is. I smell vanilla in pile 1 because that was like my lotion, but this isn't vanilla that I'm smelling. I almost want to say like it's like pie. Somebody in here, I'm smelling like a pie. I don't know why. Like sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, like pies. It's not just the vanilla scent. It's like a specific smell. Maybe Thanksgiving is significant, okay? Or the holidays. Or somebody like bakes pie. I don't know. What's the advice? Your advice? What's the advice for my pile 2s? What's the advice for pile 2? Pile 2. If you want to love yourself, boo, go ahead and love yourself. But if you're ready to date, stop. I was about to say something inappropriate. Stop being a joke. I don't know. That's mean. Stop being I don't want to say what I was going to say. Stop being that and make a move. Somebody make a move. Do something. Do something. Whatever it is you want to do. What do you want to do? If you're realizing that you want to date someone, make a move. Yes. Make a move. For some of y'all, this energy is strong. Somebody got some strong energy. That definitely came up in another reading. The energy in this pile is strong again. Or somebody in your energy is like got some strong energy. All signs are here. I'm seeing Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Gemini. Those could be your signs. It's time for you to make a move. What else? What's more advice? But you have to walk away from something else. It's very obvious that there's something else you have to walk away from. What do they have to walk away from? What does pile 2 need to walk away from in order for them to pursue this thing. Oh, did this card flip? Some of you need to walk away from the idea that you're going to get betrayed. Some of y'all feel like you know already. You could be like a know-it-all. I'm thinking Mr. Know-It-All by Stevie Wonder. Some of y'all feel like you already know it all. Or maybe the person that you were with is like, that person was like, I already know how this is going to go, so I'm not going to pursue. I'm getting like, you got to pursue something that feels... Look, I'm smelling it again. What is that? You need to pursue... First off, you need to give to receive. If you think somebody's just going to give to you without receiving anything in return, stop. You have to reciprocate. Yes. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to that person. Yeah. You need to go talk to that person. And what you need to do too is avoid... Some of you need to avoid... There's something here about avoiding something. Let me clarify what you need to avoid. Some of y'all could definitely be tired. What does pile... What does pile 2 need to avoid? What does pile 2 need to avoid? It's like there's this energy of you needing to not overthink, but also needing to hold back from something too. What? From juggling. When you decide, stick to your decision. Don't go back and forth. Don't be, oh, you know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should ghost them, maybe I should still talk to them, maybe I... No. No more of that. No more of that. Either you want to be in a relationship or you don't. Either you want to date or you don't. You have to be willing to commit. Some of y'all, are you non-committal? Some of y'all might be non-committal. I mean, if you don't want to commit, like, don't commit. You'll never have to. You can live single for the rest of your life. With no shame at that. There's nothing wrong with being single. But for those of you that like want love but are afraid of love, or think you're going to get betrayed in love, or, you know, made a move on somebody before and then got played, and you're thinking about that time, and it's time to let go of the thought that that is your reality. That's what I'm saying. Even down to the idea of like I brought up about being like, oh, I wish I was fitter, or I wish I had more money, or I wish I could... Not even that you wish you had more money. First off, if you wish you had more money, make more money. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Figure out how to make more money. Like, I feel like some of you are trying. I don't want to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I feel like somebody in this pile is trying. You might be trying your hardest to get in alignment. However, I think that your biggest issue in this pile is that instead of taking a risk on what you feel intuitively pulled to do, you choose safety and do what you usually do or what you think is the right thing to do. And sometimes what you think is right isn't what actually feels right, or isn't actually what is in alignment with your intuition. So somebody in here needs to listen to their heart, do that thing. Now, whatever that thing is, if it goes well, great. If it doesn't go well, great. Either way, you're going to move forward from whatever action you took with more courage behind the actions you take next. Okay? This is like strength training. Like somebody in here, you're flexing a muscle. So it's like however long you keep trying to pursue things, it's like rejection therapy. I know somebody in this pile has heard about rejection therapy. There's a ton of people that are practicing rejection therapy in 2026. And all that is basically doing things, applying for things, going after things that potentially may not work out. And if they don't work out, that's fine. At least you tried. At least you tried. So some of you, like maybe you took a risk or tried something in the past on somebody and it didn't work out. And now you're like forever sad. Don't want to try again. Never want to try anything again. And it's like, that's not the route you take. Because if you do feel triggered intuitively to make a move or say something or do something in the future, that might be a sign that you should do it. That might be a real sign that you should do it. So some of y'all, it's like, don't ignore the signs. Heal. I don't want you to keep feeling traumatized, but also don't assume that, you know, one rejection is the end of the road. Yeah. And if you're having insecurities, please, please don't be insecure, pile 2. Because I'm seeing cards out here that are giving me the vibe that you're actually very, very attractive or very, very like desired by people. All right. Some of y'all need to believe in yourself and love yourself a little bit more. You need to practice self-care. Are you doing self-care? Do self-care around this portal. That's how you're going to manifest. Some of y'all need to do manifestation methods that have to, like, that entail self-care. Using products that have more like rose in it, or like love related things in it. Hibiscus, rose, cinnamon and things. Like, I'm getting like you could use a scrub. You can, I don't know, like, lotion yourself. Like, go in the mirror and lotion yourself and listen to something really like sensual or music that makes you feel beautiful. And you know, while you're in the mirror, like, affirm that you're beautiful. Like, I'm getting like somebody in here needs to love themselves a bit more. Not because you're not loving yourself, but I feel like your definition of loving yourself is isolation. And I don't think that you're actually catering to you. Some of y'all have to align more with love. Even if you're a man, somebody in here, if you're a man, like, you need to be taking care of yourself a little bit more. Go buy a face mask. Go put a face mask on. Go get your nails done. Like, I'm getting somebody in here needs to love themselves a bit more so they can be open to what's to come. Whether it's opportunities in work or opportunities in romance. You have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Yes. You're not meant to be sad forever. You're not meant to sit in regret forever. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. Somebody in this pile, I feel bad. I would hope that you would be enjoying yourself. You also have guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yes. Some of y'all are sitting here feeling guilty and bad for things that have happened in the past. That's not going to help you grow. It's time to move forward. It's time to do things differently. Do you think you're going to repeat the same cycle? Clearly you won't. You hated the last one. Now, you got to move forward. I feel like somebody in this pile needs tough love. You got to move forward. Now you got to move forward and just know that if you don't want to experience guilt again, do the thing. You know, do the thing so you don't have to feel bad about missing out. Or make sure you change your behavior. Recognize where you went wrong and don't repeat it again. You also have doubt. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. Yes, some of these moves you need to make don't require an outcome or an answer. Some of y'all want to know what's going to happen before you make the move. That's not a part of the lesson. The universe is trying to get you to do things that you don't even know how it's going to happen or how people are going to respond. You just need to do it because you feel drawn to do it, or you really like that thing. You really like that person. You really want to pursue this career. There's a card out here that has to do with standing up for yourself, and I want to clarify this. Some of y'all might end up sending somebody a message or responding to a message or communicating with someone very soon or doing something that's going to be very authentic. Who do you need to stand up for yourself from? Some of y'all may need to stand up to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you are this air sign. Some of y'all could be standing up for a relationship. Others of you are standing up for a decision that you're making. Heavy on the air sign. Aquarius, Pisces is here as well. Aries. You need to stand up for yourself. Now, why? Because you changed your mind. Or because, some of y'all changed your mind. Or like you're facing a fear. You want to face a fear. You want to do something. Some of y'all want to go towards somebody. Or some of you want to, align with somebody. What's a love oracle? Oh, wait, self-care. This pile was kind of long. Self-care for pile 2. Self-care for pile 2, Spirit. Angels. We have sound healing. Ooh, some of y'all need to listen to some frequencies or make your own frequencies. Do you have a singing bowl? You may want to buy a singing bowl. For somebody in this pile too, I'm getting like, again, I keep thinking about Janae. Somebody's name could be Janae, but I'm thinking about Janae because I'm thinking about how Janae went from the worst to like songs like Frequency and, you know, sound bowl related music. And like, I'm getting the vibe where like some of y'all are healing or you need to heal. You could be a Pisces or you're dealing with one, but some of y'all are needing to heal or you are healing, and that's good. And you should keep healing. But also at some point, you're going to have to put yourself back out there. If you feel like the time is now, the time is now. You decide when the time is. I feel like you're prepared. You're just scared. Okay? Your self-care in this pile, you got sound healing. Literally, you got sweet treat. Are you a baker? Do you like baking? Because I'm picking up on baking in this pile. Somebody in here, you could be baking something or you need to bake something sweet. Okay? You got sweet treat, dream journal, and then nourish your temple. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, a Taurus or a Gemini, an Aquarius or a Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. Again, we got 11-11 out here. Okay? Some of y'all could be making something sweet and like maybe it isn't baked. Maybe it's like a fruit salad or a smoothie or juicing or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was smelling. Maybe some of y'all do like randomly eat pie. Like, it's nothing wrong with eating pie. It's nothing wrong with eating pie, but like pie at this time of year is like throwing me off. But at the same time, who said that there's a time for pie? You can eat pie whenever you want to. Okay, this says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yes, do your self-care. Some of y'all are already dealing with somebody and you need to do your self-care so that when you both come together again, you will be good. I don't know. You also have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody got some deep love. Okay? Whoever that is. You also have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then bottom of the deck, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yes. Allow it and give it. Okay? Some of y'all could be trying to cling to things. Maybe that's a habit you have. You cling to things because you're afraid. They're just saying, like, enjoy love. If you feel love, give it, receive it, enjoy it. It's there to be enjoyed, to be shared, to be exchanged, to be felt, right? You have happiness is my birthright. That's a mantra for you. Happiness is my birthright. Bottom of the deck. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so I can see what is of the highest good. All right. So some of y'all, thank the universe for letting you see beyond your fears so that you can do what's right and not stay stuck. Okay. That's all that I have in this pile. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading. Okay, pile 3. Last but not least, you are the pile that chose the image of the aragonite crystal. Let's see the channel messages for this crystal. And please excuse me, we hit this pile. I'm tired. I'm tired. All of a sudden, I'm exhausted. It must be the moon. It must be the tea. I don't know. I'm sleepy, pile 3. Some of you guys can be sleepy in this pile. Some of y'all need to take a nap, go to sleep. I don't know. I'm just getting the vibe that somebody needs to rest. I keep getting this rest vibe. I got rest in another pile, but yeah, as soon as I got to your pile 3, I was sleepy. Now, What did I channel off the aragonite? First off, some of you guys in this pile are Leos, Aries, Sagittariuses, Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns, Scorpio, Cancer, and Aquarius. You don't have to be those signs. You could be dealing with those signs. But those signs came up while I channel. This stone in particular is meant to encourage truth and understanding. So some of you guys, communication, honesty, things like that may be important around this time. Grounding, going outside if you can. Your feet are important. Somebody could be getting a pedicure. I'm also getting something about nature and a nature lover, Mother Nature. Emotional stability is significant with this crystal. Your sacral chakra, your solar plexus. Somebody could be on their period around this time. They don't have to be. And because it is a blood moon. It is a full moon lunar eclipse currently going on while I'm filming this, so that could be significant for somebody in this pile. Also, I was getting the word relaxation or relax, but then relax made me think about relax, don't do it when you want to go to it, which is like from Zoolander. All right, so he also says relax when you want to when you want to come. Okay, now I'm not trying to make it dirty, y'all. I'm not trying to make it dirty, y'all, but I am getting an energy in here too where like somebody in this what is going on in this reading? Somebody in this reading, you could be not protecting. Some of y'all need to use protection. Okay, somebody could need to use protection, but I'm also getting somebody may be practicing celibacy, abstinence, semen retention. Somebody's trying to hold off from doing certain things. If you are sleeping with someone, some of y'all could be trying to, prolong the process. Why is this coming up in the message? I don't know why this is coming up. This is coming up for somebody. This isn't for all of you. Maybe somebody is thinking of you this way and you don't even know that this is going on. Also, when I talked about Zoolander, I'm getting modeling. Somebody could be a model, as pretty as a model, male modeling, female modeling, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting modeling. The modeling industry could be significant. Also, I was hearing Take Care by Drake and Rihanna. So somebody could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. The line that I was hearing was, I heard about you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change. Yeah, I still feel the same. Okay, so, which is like the first verse in Take Care, like he keeps going or whatever. But something about that could be significant. Some of you guys, I don't know if people have heard about you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even me channeling all this, like, real, like, like, sexual, freaky type of stuff. Like, do people... Are people talking about you, Pile 3? Are people talking about you? Or have you heard something about somebody? There's something going on here where somebody says they don't care. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. Could be talking to a Pisces, Cancer. I'm seeing Leo here. Also, 24, 8, 13, and 40 may be significant. Somebody could be a June Cancer or Gemini. In August, Leo or Virgo. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is out here. Aries moon, Libra moon may be significant. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus are significant. Okay, those placements. Yeah, some of y'all, somebody might want to, like, I feel like you're on your own, Pile 3. Some of y'all are focused on yourself. There could be people thinking about you. If you're not by yourself, some of y'all could be spending the day by yourself. If you are with someone, like you're in a relationship, some of y'all are spending some time on your own. But for a lot of you in this pile, I'm picking up on someone that's single. And if you are single, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you could either feel like you want to take a chance on love during this portal, or maybe this is something that you're manifesting. You want love, or somebody is wanting to take a chance on you, y'all. Somebody could be dreaming about you, or you've been dreaming about people, or somebody thinks you are a dream. All right. There's a song by Idris. I think I brought it up before in a reading where he's like, it's trended before, or it's like a TikTok sound or something, where he's like, she looks just like a dream, the prettiest girl I've ever seen. And then he says, like, on the cover of a magazine. Somebody in here, you definitely could be a model, or you're pretty enough to be a model, or somebody is just beautiful. Okay. Somebody is beautiful. I'm picking up on something here about like somebody looking really good. Like either somebody's makeup looks really nice, their outfit looks really nice, their hair looks really nice, their jewelry is really pretty. Somebody's looking at you. Somebody could be looking at pictures of you. All right. Some of you, you might even just look like, you know, dressed down. You're just living your life and somebody's thinking you look really pretty. If you talk to anybody recently and you just look very regular, this person could have felt like you looked real good. Real good. I'm getting real good. Yeah. And I feel like somebody's trying to use their head and their heart to figure out whether they should make a move on you. Or this is vice versa. You could want to make a move on somebody. Taurus and Libra may be significant, or Aphrodite. Somebody could look like Aphrodite, have an Aphrodite body, be blessed by Venus, all right? Placements in the 2nd house, placements in the 7th house. I'm hearing like a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of, oh my God, why can't I think of it right now? Like I'm thinking about synastry, okay? Somebody's charts, either charts put together and or like the placements in somebody else's chart. So some of y'all could have like Venus trine your ascendant, or Venus conjunct your ascendant, or conjunct your sun, or conjunct Jupiter, or like something's going on. Somebody might have some good placements. Okay? Good genes, good placements. What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 3? What's the overall energy of this reading for pile 3? We got the Hierophant in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we got 9 of Cups at the bottom. Some of y'all do not, you're not worried about being in a relationship right now. You don't want to be in a relationship. You don't feel alone. You're not really looking for love. And like, you don't care. Some of y'all are not focused on love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're not worried about it. Why is this coming up? All right. This could be somebody else's energy too. If you're really focused on love, somebody else is not worried about it. But for some of y'all in this reading, you're not worried about it. And I kind of get the vibe too where for some of you, the reason why you're not worried about it is because you already found your person. You got the 2 of Cups came out. Okay, but are you stressed out about this person? Somebody's stressed out. Somebody is not... Oh, wait, okay, what? Why is this in reverse? That's what I'm saying. Like, are y'all like laid up somewhere? Am I picking up on somebody that's laid up? If you're not laid up somewhere, if you're not laid up somewhere with somebody, some of y'all are closed off. Yeah, it's like you're closed off to dating right now, or you're closed off to commitment right now, or you're closed off. You're closed off. You are closed off. You're not trying to take any risk because you're closing out a cycle. Why is this coming up with this 2 of Cups? Some of you could have a soulmate around you, but you're ignoring that. Like you're not paying attention to it. You're not trying to focus on it. Yeah. Because you feel like this person is someone that you can't take seriously, or... What is going on in this reading? Some of y'all let go of somebody. Or somebody let go of you. This connection did not ground how you may have wanted it to, or vice versa. This person wanted it to go a certain way and it didn't, or it isn't. What's the energy of my pile 3s? I feel like somebody has not forgiven another person. You're moving forward. Some of y'all are moving forward towards somebody. Maybe somebody else, or you're just focused on yourself. Who is this? What's going on with pile 3? Yeah, some of y'all, damn. Some of y'all are focused on yourself. I feel like you're over it. You're over it. I'm hearing, I think it's called Over It by Summer Walker. Like the original Over It. Where she's like, am I really that much to handle? Maybe some of y'all feel like you too hot to handle. Too cold to hold. A lot of you are focused on yourself. You might even be in the house, you're chilling, you're not focused on other people because you could have experienced like a betrayal in the past, pile 3, or something that just didn't go well. Either you were in a connection that was like solely lust based, or some of you could have found out that somebody betrayed you somehow. Maybe somebody else was in a relationship, or yeah, like you could have found out that somebody was dealing with somebody else and you were like, nah, I'm cool. I feel like you left a soulmate behind. Yeah. Some of you are Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that betrayed you. Any sign, but I'm getting heavy on the fire. I feel like you and this person could have really been a pair too, or you really felt like you two were meant to be with each other, or if it wasn't that you felt like you were meant to be with each other, it's like a vibe where like, because you don't have to be fire signs, but I'm getting an energy where like you felt like you and someone else were like on the same page or wanted the same things, or like you felt like y'all were like it, and it might have ended. Others of you, I'm getting something here where it's like maybe you both mutually motivated each other or something, and it's like that ended, so you're cool on your own. Others of you, I'm getting something here about like somebody being with somebody else and that hurting you. You're definitely focused on yourself. What's going on outside of... Yeah, somebody could be in a relationship outside of you. They're stressed out. Somebody's either in a relationship and they're stressed out outside of you. Maybe they chose someone over you, or they're, again, like in a commitment somewhere and they're stressed out about the commitment they chose to be in. Others of you, somebody's stressed out because you look like you're not single, or this person is like, either you're coming off like you're not single, or you're coming off like this person is not an option. Yeah. Somebody might feel like they played themselves, pile 3. Somebody might feel like they're getting karma. And I think I brought this up in the other reading. You might have watched pile 3 in the lunar eclipse reading, but I'm getting that again. But the energy that I'm getting here is more so like this person feels like they're getting karma because... Why is this here? I feel like if this person did you dirty, they got karma for that. Yes. Some of y'all. Whoa. Somebody could have got hit financially. All right. Some of y'all are dealing with someone that's like going through it financially. Some of you are dealing with someone that... I don't know. They may feel like... Oh, this person feels bad for what they did. What the heck? This energy is a mess on the outside. Somebody is feeling guilty for something when it comes to you. I feel like they're either thinking about how they approach the situation with you, or they're thinking about what they did that ended this connection. Like if they made this a connection that was solely based off of lust, this person is sad about that. They are so sad because they know that it came from a space of insecurity. They should have seen you as more of a solid option. They played themselves. They feel like their fortune got messed up the moment they played with you. Because now their love options are not it. They're not getting love. Some of y'all, even if they're in a relationship, this relationship is not based around love. For others of you, this person is currently single, but they almost have to be single because they have to focus on other things outside of love because they're getting weird karma. They're trying to duck the karma, but it looks like they're still getting some form of karma. Now, for others of you, where this person actually slept with somebody or did something that like betrayed you, moved into another relationship, whatever it is, I feel like this person wants to apologize to you, pile 3. This person would like to come back around, but they know they might know that they're not on your level. This person feels like they're not on your level. And they may feel like you don't want them. What's the energy in this pile? Yeah. What's the energy in this pile? Somebody's anxious. Because you're ignoring them. They want to manifest you, but you seem cold. Closed off. Not interested. Focused on other things. You don't even care if this person's stressed out. This person's stressed out, you don't care. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this here? You or them. Yes, this person's stressed out. You don't care. Your energy's coming up like you released your obligation to this person. You don't feel guilty for leaving them. You don't feel guilty if they feel bad. You don't care. You're moving forward. You're focused on yourself. Some of y'all, this could be like, this could be somebody that's really going through it. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know how, like, I wonder what kind of placements you have. That's why I said somebody might have some good placements. Some of y'all could have like karmic placements. I'm not going to lie. Some of y'all could be like walking karma to people. If they treat you good, they experience the good side of what your energy embodies. But if they treat you weird, then they get the karma attached to treating someone with this type of energy weird. And I feel like a lot of you in this pile are very sweet or very kind. And this person may have taken that for granted because now they feel like they betrayed you. I feel like even if they're with somebody, them and this person are not getting along. Or if this person chose someone else over you, it's like they're realizing that them and this person are not meshing. Like it's not working. It was just lust. If they thought it was lust with you, that thing was just lust. Or if they thought that it was better to have something with someone else, they're starting to realize like you were a soulmate. Yeah. Somebody, I was talking about the karmic placements. Somebody in here, you could be a Libra. Oh, also though, because I don't know if people know this, but you could either have those karmic placements or this person has those placements, right? And I try to remind people when you are dealing with people who have karmic placements, it's not, a lot of readers will throw around the word karmic and label it as a negative thing. Every connection is karmic. There's always a lesson tied to a connection. However, it's how you operate within that lesson or what you learn from that experience that really deems what comes after that, like what follows. And if you or someone else has karmic placements, depending on how you choose to treat that person, if you do something that's shady, you might catch the karma from whatever that person's energy is. But for someone who is dealing with you, they're going to catch it if they mistreat you. Now, again, the opposite side of that is that if they treat you in a positive way, they experience the benefits of that karma. But I'm getting like somebody could be getting some negative karma. You could have Libra placements. I'm getting Scorpio placements, Capricorn placements. Somebody in here, you could have Sagittarius placements. Even Aquarius placements. Or this person does. And again, if they're treating you weird or they treated you badly, they could be experiencing the karma from those placements. Or if you have those placements, they're experiencing yours. I'm just getting like somebody stressed out. I almost feel like this person's avoiding you now. They're thinking about you heavily, but they're avoiding you now because they think that you are going to give them even more karma. This person is facing karma while away from you, but they're afraid that if they come back towards you, it's even more karma. What's the challenge here? Yeah. It's because right now, some of you, again, I don't know if you know Pile 3, but it's a lot of people interested in you right now. You look very good. You look very good to a lot of people. Yes, you look extremely good. And this person is like, now they think that you're going to treat them how they treated you. You're in a winning season. Some of you, the longer you choose to focus on yourself, you're going to align with more people that see you as a better option than whatever this person thought you were. All right. You could be a Libra, a Taurus. I'm seeing Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have those placements in your chart. Some of you are in the public eye. Some of you are like, I don't know if you're not, showing off who you are, but like that could be a challenge of yours. Like some of you are in the house or you've been like to yourself. Like some of you are to yourself. If you've been trying to manifest love, some of you need to put yourself out there because people don't know who you are. They want to see you. Like you might be sad about this person or healing from that situation with this person. And this person's definitely feeling that, but you don't even know the half of what's to come. I feel like this person wanted you to be, like this person might want you to be alone. That's not to say that you need to hop back out there, but I'm kind of getting the vibe where like, if this person chose someone else over you, they wanted you to feel alone. They wanted you to feel like you weren't chosen. So a lot of you chose yourself, which is great. But now I'm getting like, you should be choosy. Because it's people choosing you. There's definitely people choosing you. People think that you have a light to you. Yes, look at these cards. Oh my gosh, pile 3. Pile 3. Whoa, pile 3. People are very attracted to you. Or if you gave people the opportunity to meet you, speak to you, whatever it is, they would be very attracted to you. I almost feel like that's your karma. Like your good karma is that this person tried to hurt your feelings. And if you were really to pop out, they would be hurt. They would be hurt. Or some of y'all are about to pop out. I'm getting that's the challenge though. Some of y'all are like avoiding people. You don't want to date. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want commitment. You don't want nothing. You're like moody. Are you sad? Some of y'all are tired. I told you like I was tired beforehand. Some of y'all are tired. And for some of you, this is a side note. This isn't for everybody. If this person was pulling on your energy at any point, they could be getting karma for that. Especially if they knew that that wasn't the right thing to do. Because even with me singing that whole relax song, relax, don't do it when you want to get to it. Or relax when you want to, I believe he says when you want to go to it. So again, I don't know what that means. Maybe this person was like going out and doing things and living their life and not providing or protecting or looking out for you. Or if this is a feminine, this person was not nourishing you as their partner. Or as someone that they wanted to be with, like this person was not showing you the same energy in return. So now it's like somebody getting some karma. I'm seeing Aries, Scorpio, Gemini here. Again, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you or this person. What's the advice for pile 3 when it comes to this 3-3 portal? Some of y'all should consider, I don't know if you're trying to manifest love. Why is this here? Uh-oh. Somebody trying to come back? What's this about? Are you going back or is somebody coming to you? Why is this in reverse? What's the advice here? Some of y'all, somebody is viewing you as commitment material. I don't know if it's this person or it's another person. Some of you have not met this person yet because you haven't put yourself out there. Whoever this person who's going to view you as commitment material is. Others of you, you're not even paying attention to the person that's viewing you as commitment material. Another group of you, this person's going to try to come back and get into a commitment with you. Because they realize that you are what they want. For a lot of you, they really like how stable you are. For others of you, this person just feels like you both had a better... It was more of a capacity for growth between the two of you than whatever else they were pursuing. Yes, and you might have really cared. Or this person really cares. Maybe they didn't show you how they cared, how much they cared. Yeah, this person's in their feelings. What's the advice? I'm hearing Man I Need by Olivia Dean. What's that? Some of y'all got to use your discernment. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Use your discernment, pile 3. Somebody is trying to pull on your energy. All signs out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag. Use your discernment because somebody is like wanting to come in. And if you are currently entertaining somebody, this person is wanting to stop you from entertaining someone. This is like the theme. This is the same energy from the moon. Why is this significant? Because some of y'all are manifesting love, or if you've been asking for love, pile 3, the universe is conspiring for you to align with someone. I'm about to ask if you should be considering the past. It's Mercury retrograde, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should. I feel like this person is getting karma because you're away from them. They want to get back in your energy because they don't want to keep getting hit with karma. Like, you might have really had to separate yourself for this person to experience the brunt of whatever it is that they brought to you. And if they do choose to come back around, like, I mean, if they fixed and healed themselves and addressed everything and they're holding themselves accountable, like, okay. But, and you're open to it, like, okay. But for some of you, this person is just, like, tired of getting hit with karma. Like, they're definitely getting hit. Should they revisit the past? Major Arcana, if they should revisit the past. Pile 3. Should Pile 3 revisit the past? Oh, hold up, Pile 3. Should Pile 3 revisit the past? Major Arcana, if they should. Yes or no? Major Arcana, if they should. You shouldn't revisit anybody that... Why is this here? Don't revisit anybody that blocked you or that you blocked. Why? Why? Because they getting karma. Because they're getting karma. Their karma is you ignoring them. Or if they're ignoring you. Like some of y'all, this person tried to shut you out and then you didn't care. And I feel like this person is now looking like, dang, you didn't care? No. No, unfortunately, I'm getting some of y'all don't care. And now this person is looking like, dang, did I make the wrong decision? They did. It looks like they did, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This could have been a soulmate. But I mean, not all soulmates get the, get the go ahead. This person, they might have had the chance to learn from the situation. Now, mind you though, some of you, this could be a past person, or there could be a past person that comes back that you haven't set those types of boundaries with, or you didn't block or anything like that. If that's the case, you could entertain that person, I guess. Yes, but you need to know that this is the right thing. If anybody blocked you or is like blocking you, like if anybody is actively rejecting you or like has been rejecting you, do not chase this person. Try to go after this person. I know I said block. Sometimes it's not physically blocked. Sometimes it's energetically blocked. If somebody's like, no, don't talk to me, don't go chasing that person. Okay? For others of you, and even if you've had to do it, if you were like, get away from me, don't entertain anybody you feel in danger with or anything weird like that. But if there's like somebody in your energy that's like a past person and they didn't block you or they're not acting weird with you, then maybe consider it. You got more than one option anyway. I'm getting somebody in here needs to put themselves out there. You either need to be going outside, or you need to be posting more, or you need to... Some of you have more than one option right now, Pile 3. If you're a feminine, you have more than one person that's interested in you. Some of y'all can have men and women. Okay, I don't know what you're interested in. But I'm getting both. But you could be afraid to entertain love right now, which is completely understandable, because I feel like that last situation might have really put you through the ringer. You have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That came up in reverse. And then you have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Some of y'all feel like the love didn't work out, so you're supposed to be isolated. Sometimes that's true. However, in this scenario, I feel like you're actually not meant to be hiding and afraid and focused on yourself right now. Some of y'all were meant to go, okay, you didn't want me. I'm ready for love in other areas. I'm going towards people who do. Like, you're not supposed to just close off. You could still date. If you want to date, you can be open to dating. If you're manifesting, love is there. Yes. For real. Under that, you got worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah. Some of y'all are stressed out. Some of you are stressed out to the point where you're causing yourself to feel like with this health card and everything like that, definitely put your health first. Okay. Your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, whatever it is. Be careful about who you choose to sleep with. Hello. For that to be all like the sexual energy coming through. Don't sleep with just anybody. But I am getting an energy here of like, some of you needing to be weary of your own anxiety, because I feel like love is here. It's around you. Yeah, it's definitely around you. You have a dream journal for self-care. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your dreams. You have intuition. Yes, some of you are also very intuitive. Chanting, and then nourish your temple. Some of y'all could be into yoga, Pilates. Maybe you're getting into yoga, Pilates. Your diet is significant. I'm seeing dream journal, intuition, chanting, and nourish your temple. Okay, 20, 28, 8, and 38. Some of y'all need to sleep. I told you go to sleep. Some of you need to pay attention to your dreams, though. You're getting stuff in your dreams. Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio could be significant. I said man I need, right? I keep hearing that. Yeah, like some of you, even if you're a masculine, some masculines in here, you have feminines around you that are like, I already told you I liked you, or You know, I feel like I'm making it clear that I like you, or whatever it is. Like, people could be making it clear that they like you, and you're like, nah, like, that last person. Yeah, you got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Be mindful of what y'all call in. Because some of you, I'm not going to lie, some of the people that you're calling in could just be people who want to sleep with you. For some of you, even if this is the past person that I'm picking up on, this person could definitely want to make amends through smacks. You have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so forgive this person. If you want to be with this person, forgive this person so y'all can figure out how to make amends. For others of you, if you don't want to be with this person, forgive this person so you can move on to a new person. Because you deserve to be in love. And some of y'all are stuck on somebody that definitely wants you to come back around so they don't have to feel bad for whatever they're going through. Or like they can stop whatever they're going through. I'm getting the imagery of the man. I don't know if you guys have seen like the movie Ghost. But I'm getting the imagery of the man who like gets like dragged across the floor. The black man. It's not funny. It's a black man. He gets dragged across the floor by the ghost. Oh, some of y'all got some like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's ancestors are going crazy on somebody. And I don't even know if you're calling on them. Some of y'all could have prayed. Maybe y'all been crying. I don't know. Somebody's ancestors are like, yes, somebody's ancestors are making it hard for somebody. I even feel like somebody else's ancestors are making it hard for them because maybe you were supposed to meet this person and they did something weird. That could be for somebody, but I just saw the imagery of, I don't know why it's making me crack up. They used to scare me as a kid. Somebody in here, that could be going on. God forbid it's something really like paranormal activity. I'm just getting like somebody is getting dragged by spirits. And then the last card at the bottom it says only time will tell. Only time will tell. Yeah. Only time will tell. So if you are talking to a past person, only time will tell if this situation works out. For those of you that are trying to move forward, but you're being stubborn, only time will tell clearly. You're allowing time to pass. And there's nothing wrong with that. Heal yourself how you need to, you guys. But I'm definitely getting a vibe in this pile that, like, if you want love, it's there. And when you receive it, it's really going to be up to how open you are to receiving it. What's your mantras before we go? A mantra for pile 3. You have the dragonfly. I think this came up in pile 3 in the other reading. Some of y'all need to watch that other reading. It says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. It has a dragonfly on it. Some of y'all are seeing dragonflies. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I'm also seeing the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. This card has a hummingbird on it. Something about flying. Wow. This oracle has a feather on it. Feathers, wings, all of these things are important. You know why? Because some of you are earth angels. And this person could have hurt you. And I feel like your guides are like, not my earth angel. Like, I feel like somebody in here, your guides don't play. This oracle right here says, the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. And then the bottom of this deck, it says, when I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. Yes, some of y'all may feel like you don't have a lot of love options, or people don't care about you, or I don't know. This person might have made you feel less than or less abundant than you are, or like you're not very worthy or valuable. This whole experience may have done that to you. And I'm getting like, that couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is, you're really that girl, that guy, that person. Whoever you are, you're it. You are that person. You are that person. Some of y'all, you are really that person. And this person was lost. So, it is what it is. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.